Hello， 大家好，我是立恩。前不久啊，我才做了一部一条牛仔裤广告，引起美国左派觉醒文化整个延上的风波事件。结果没想到呢，这部影片啊，有观众朋友留言，居然啊跟我直接提说，
请问可以做查理柯克被扮演在南方公园Cartman的翻译吗？好想看。
那就是 Charlie Kirk 呢，被美国非常有名的成人卡通《南方公园》里面的一个知名角色 Cartman 所给扮演。因为 Charlie Kirk 已经红到南方公园的编剧团当中了。那这件事情在 Charlie Kirk 频道上呢，是一个最近最热门的话题，甚至 Charlie Kirk 啊还为此换掉了他频道的大头贴哈，换成了他南方公园卡通里的扮相。我只能说啊，各位观众朋友，你们真的是越来越比我还懂 Charlie Kirk 哈。这个事情我在 Charlie Kirk 频道上之前就已经看过，但是我一直没有特别的兴趣想要去报道的原因是为什么呢？
Why baby why？
是因为我个人不是南方公园粉，我是实打实的辛普森家庭粉。我自己最爱的美国卡通，国小以来啊，一直都是 The Simpsons 哈。但是哎呀，这个辛普森一家没有把 Charlie Kirk 画进去，南方公园却画进去了，好吧？就凭这位观众Me Jerry Chung 哈 ，Me Jerry Chung 嘛，我应该发音没有错。为了你，
我答应就来好好的做2期，好不好？
我会做2期关于 Charlie Kirk 在南方公园里面的片段，但是碍于版权的关系，我不确定我能不能够直接这样翻，因为卡通是有版权的，很有可能在 YouTube 是完全无法播放，所以呢，我只能够翻译 Charlie Kirk 他的节目影片，让大家呢一起来了解 Charlie Kirk 是怎么成功的
打进了左派文化圈哦。
就让我们一起来看吧。不过好不好，容许我的私心，在开头片段我要放的是我自己精心做的辛普森家庭的开场影片。Let's go。
So yesterday, I just started laughing when someone sent this to me. Apparently, our very popular Prove Me Wrongs and our extraordinarily viral campus debates are being prominently profiled on South Park. Let's play cut 394.
Wednesday, August 6th.
You can just shut up, baby, because you hate America and you love abortion.
On an all-new South Park.
So if you don't watch South Park, it's very, very popular, especially with younger people. Look, I mean, I think we just should have a good spirit and laugh about this and a good attitude. But first of all, that trailer was hilarious. You could shut up because you hate America and love abortions. I mean, it's a pretty good summary of a lot of the left I see on campus. But look, of course, this is going to be professional comedians. They know what they're doing. They're going to probably roast me. But it's about time that we don't take ourselves so seriously. That's one of the problems with the current political landscape, especially on the left, is people take themselves so seriously. Be able to take a joke, have a good sense of humor. And so South Park is kind of a cultural phenomenon. And make no mistake, being mocked, it means that you're doing something. And I've been texted, by the way, congratulations by so many people. And they're probably going to be nasty and and vulgar and all that stuff. But as you see, Benny Johnson's tweet up on screen there, which is Cartman, it's Cartman. I thought it's Cartman is playing Charlie Kirk, which is pretty cool. And also, you see the security guy behind and the water bottle. Let's put some of these up on screen. Benny Johnson says, Cartman is playing Charlie Kirk on the next episode of South Park, and it's great honor pop culture can bestow upon you. Jack Posobiec says, South Park is doing Cartman as Charlie Kirk. Cartman is playing character inspired by Charlie Kirk in the next South Park episode, Daily Caller writes, and Colin Rugg as well. This is all very good. And this shows that the cultural impact that we are making at Turning Point USA cannot even be ignored by the professional comedians at Comedy Central. And billions and billions of views later, I tell you guys, hey, we're going viral on Instagram and TikTok. This is Exhibit A. This is evidence. And we love it. And look, they're going to make fun of me or whatever. Great, fine. That means I've done something. That means that we are in a different league of cultural penetration. We are on their feeds. You know what this means? This means that all the graphic designers, all the artists, all the script writers, all the comedians, they're seeing Charlie Kirk Turning Point USA stuff. When they're flipping through Instagram, when they're flipping through TikTok, our stuff is going viral and it is making a difference. In fact, one of my favorite things is when I'm on vacation or I'm traveling, when a liberal parent has to take the picture of their conservative son who likes me. Oh, it's great. Yeah, they asked me to take a picture, but I can't stand you, but my son loves you. It just goes to show how viral what we are doing at Turning Point USA is. And look, the left killed comedy. We didn't. And I think it's fine. I mean, look, if you can't make fun of yourself or get made fun of, especially if you're a public figure. I mean, if you're making fun of just some guy on the side of the street, that's cruel. I mean, look, but I'm a public figure, billions of views. Okay, great. So it's part of the game. However, we did do some research. And we have been told that it's a very rare cultural accomplishment as a conservative to kind of be profiled on this program. This is Tim Pool and also Steve Cortez saying that this is evidence that we are winning the culture war. Play cut 418.
Charlie Kirk, congratulations, man. You made it. It's wild because I'm pretty sure South Park is older than Charlie is.
Yeah. By the way, so a huge win for Charlie Kirk, Chicago boy, like we are. We love to see Chicago boys do well, but more importantly for the country, I think the point is here, you're right, we are winning the culture war, right? When South Park feels that they need to mock a show host and a campaign operative, albeit a super important one, like Charlie Kirk.
And that is just more evidence and an example of the cultural penetration that we have enjoyed at Turning Point USA. We commonly say that politics is downstream from culture. And what this shows is that through the phenomenon of us going on these campuses, by having those debates, by engaging in this, that South Park and the whole leadership team of South Park, they can't escape us. And the response has been amazing. Because the left is very mad that I am not mad about this. I changed my profile picture. I think it's hilarious. And yes, of course, people say, Charlie, they're making fun of you. Why aren't you mad? Okay, because I don't take myself as seriously as you take me, I suppose. And also, just have a little lightheartedness about it. Be able to take a joke. It's okay. It's part of life.
其实 Charlie 讲一个点我是非常认同的，那就是如果今天要做一个文化的，不管说是像基督徒做文化宣教也好，或者说你今天要提倡一个主义，你要做宣传一定要有很包容的一个开放的健康的心态，就是不要为着一些别人可能故意酸你，或者说故意对你的一些挑衅，就去认为好像是一种攻击，搞得自己非常神经兮兮的哈。我觉得这是一个很值得我们在台湾的一个态度，特别是像政党之间，平常其实大家把太多事情看得太过的严肃，那你在太过严肃的时候，其实反而很容易让人觉得你在立场上面呢就会太过狭隘。事实上，如果你能够稍微放轻松一点，去容许有一些人对你刻意的嘲讽，或者是说把你好比说做成迷因图嘛，其实我倒真的觉得说，你可以从另外一个角度想，就是那你已经某种程度上成功了，不然的话别人不会这么注意到或者说重视到你。所以我觉得 Charlie 的心态是很健康的。我自己在看到观众朋友的留言的时候，尽量能够让观众朋友感觉到我是一个开放而且允许对我有任何批评不同的声音的立场。所以我大部分的回应留言我一定都会加一个表情符号，就是我希望透过表情符号可以让你感受到一点我的情绪，而让你知道说我写这句话背后我并没有说带着一个生气或者是愤怒的情绪。相反的，我想让观众朋友知道说，尽管回复你的部分可能是在不认同的地方，但是我仍然都会给你贴一个笑脸，或者是一个我在思考的表情。所以这个点我是非常認同 Charlie Kirk 的。OK。
And it's just the symbol that we're making a big difference. And look, I'm sure, again, to repeat myself, it is just going to, it's going to be pretty intense. Fine, great. And look, the whole season apparently is woke is dead. So that was Cartman's thing in the last episode, that Trump won and all the young people are conservative. And look, I mean, the tweet that we put out of, by the way, can we put up that's my new profile picture. And apparently they have the PC principal behind him, which apparently the PC principal changed his name this season or something. Is that right, Brian? To something else? I didn't watch the first episode, by the way, was super anti-Trump and really nasty, and so we're anticipating it. But yeah, look, so that tweet right there has 88,000 likes. My favorite responses are liberals that are so mad And oh yeah, it's the power Christian principle. By the way, it's also, if you look at the little details, the picture of Cartman, he has the Holy Bible. By the way, no joke, I am not kidding you. I told Mikey that this fall I'm bringing a Bible with me actually so I can quote the scripture. It's like hilarious. South Park is one step ahead. They're like one step ahead of us. Now, the only thing that they're missing, and they have time to fix it. Where are my lozenges? Where are the lozenges? Where is the tea? They got my hair perfect. They got the security guard. They even have the little background, the mic, the kind of the darker shirt. And where are the hats? That's exactly right. And by the way, they have distilled my essence rather well. And so I have to say that, again, we got to watch the episode. But if Cartman comes out throwing hats at people, woof, that'd be phenomenal. And so we know hats so far, but just the entire image and the entire thing is obviously us. And so, again, just like we said with Media Matters yesterday, we love this. It's all just another example of the cultural penetration, the success, and we're going to take this in good step and in good spirit. And it's just a good lesson for life, everybody. Don't take yourself so seriously. We're all sinners. We all fall short of the glory of God. We're all broken people. And look, comedians got to do what comedians do. They're going to throw stuff at you. Have a little humility, have a little grace. And, if they go too far, they go too far. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Just shrug your shoulders. And that's the attitude that I encourage you guys to have in your life. And we're going to really enjoy it. It feels, and look, some people think that them mocking me will make it like attack us. Honestly, it's not even an attack. Of course it's an attack, it's that, but in some ways it'll only make us bigger, it would only make us stronger. And honestly, it is a thrill. Growing up watching, several episodes of South Park, I haven't watched it in about a decade, been busy building some stuff, but it's without a doubt a cultural phenomenon. I think they signed a $1.5 billion 5-year deal with Paramount and CBS. Is that right? $1.5 billion, $33 million an episode. $33 million an episode. And so I am a happy in-kind contribution to the $33 million an episode. But honestly, it is a fun moment, and it goes to show that when we go to those campuses, and producer Andrew fills in, and we're doing hundreds of hours of debate a year on these campuses and explaining and teaching and being with students, that it's been so popular that now it is really a household thing, moving the needle and helping to win this cultural battle. Getting, no joke, billions and billions of views. It is a remarkable thing to witness and to be a part of. So make sure, if you guys are watching this right now on YouTube, to hit the bell and to also leave a couple of comments. Get involved with Turning Point USA, and also check out our AmFest event. Let's play AmFest. Let's play Cut 52 really quick. Not too early to get your tickets to AmericaFest, amfest.com, amfest.com. But if you're watching on YouTube right now, leave a comment. What do you think that I am being profiled as Cartman on South Park? It's going to be a lot of fun. Say that 3 times. And it's going to be great. Leave a comment. I think it's fun. Email us, freedom@charliekirk.com. Thank you guys, as always, for the great support. And as they say, respect my authority. Leave a comment, subscribe to our podcast, and Woke is Dead and the Prove Me Wrongs are so viral that we are living in their feeds rent-free.
好，那 Charlie Kirk 最后讲的那个 respect my authority 其实是南方公园4剑客里面最胖的，也就是这次扮演 Charlie Kirk 的 Cartman。
Respect my authority! Respect my authority!
You should have respected my authority.
I have authority?
That's right. And people must respect it.
Well, that should be fine, just fine.
Fine, just fine.
Fine. Oh no, nothing's worse than Cartman with authority. They don't respect our authority. Respect my fucking authority! Yeah!
他的一个口头禅，就是尊重我的权利啊。那他很喜欢在很多场合讲这句话，你就知道为什么 Charlie Kirk 要刻意模仿他了哈。那我模仿是不太像，不过我知道观众朋友呢，可能最想看的是卡通里面的部分。那有机会我再尝试看能不能把它做成是 short 的短影片来播给大家看，好不好？南方公园确实这个卡通它有非常多左派觉醒文化的这些议题，可是它多半都是用反讽的方式，所以其实南方公园它是一个讽刺类的卡通。严格讲，你没有办法把它归类在左派或是右派，它是把任何一个派里面他们觉得好笑、夸张、矛盾的这些价值观呢，都会拿出来做讽刺。所以其实南方公园你可以说这个非常反政治正确的卡通。好，那我相信喜欢看南方公园的朋友就应该知道，不过因为它里面实在太多笑点，非常成人，好不好？所以家长千万要留意，不要这个我比较不推荐给小朋友看。相对的，辛普森家庭我觉得就好很多，好不好？我个人一直觉得辛普森家庭是老少咸宜，而且又笑料丰富，好不好？那我就不要在这边继续做广告了，好吗？反正 anyway， 希望今天影片你看了会喜欢。如果还有兴趣想要再等下一次 Charlie Kirk 后面最新谈他在南方公园里面表现的话，就记得锁定超级神队友。我们下部影片再见，拜拜。
Yes, we know the cornerstone.